Roger Federer reportedly paid a visit to the All England club last week. Roger Federer reportedly paid the All England club a visit last week as he continues to explore the option of joining the BBC's Wimbledon coverage. The tournament's eight-time champion was apparently spotted in SW19 last week, with the club said to be looking for a way to recognize him following his retirement in September. Federer was recently said to be in advanced talks with the BBC to join their coverage of Wimbledon this summer as the broadcaster seeks a shake-up following the departure of Sue Barker. While it remains to be seen what role the Swiss star will take on, if any, the chances of seeing him at the All England club this summer have grown after he reportedly made a visit last week, according to the Daily Mail. It marks the second time since his retirement at September's Laver Cup that the 20-time major champion has been seen at Wimbledon, as he popped in last November with some time to kill before a flight. And it comes as Wimbledon is said to be exploring an avenue for some kind of recognition and role for him going forward, but its form has yet to be determined, according to the Mail. While a role within Wimbledon and the club is yet to be determined, Federer is increasingly expected to appear on the BBC's broadcast of the prestigious tournament this summer in some form of a punditry or commentator role, though this will likely be in a limited capacity. Federer vowed to stay involved in tennis when he announced his retirement last year, but did not know what type of role he would take on. Commentating the odd match or giving back in this way, I guess I could imagine it, the 41-year-old said ahead of his last dance at the Laver Cup. Sometimes you watch matches because of the commentary and less about the match itself. Quote. The eight-time Wimbledon champion last visited the club in November and suffered a blunder when he was refused entry after forgetting his membership card. Federer shared the hilarious story during an appearance on The Daily Show a few weeks later. I was in Tokyo for my sponsor, and I came back to Wimbledon to come and see a doctor to have another operation on my knee, he said. I didn't want to tell Wimbledon that I was going to be there because I didn't know if I was going to have time to visit. When my doctor's appointment was done, I saw that I had 2 hours to kill, so we went to try and have tea at Wimbledon. But things didn't go to plan, as he explained. I've not been there before when the tournament is not on, so I drive up to the gate, I go and speak to the security lady and say, hello, I am just wondering how I can get into Wimbledon, and she asked about a membership card. When you win Wimbledon, you become a member automatically. I had no idea where mine was, so I said no, I don't have one on me, but she insisted that I had to be a member. I told her I am a member and normally, when I am here, I am playing. She tells me the same thing, so I look at her one last time and tell her, I have won this tournament 8 times. Please believe me, I am a member. Federer did eventually get in though, and added, I went around to a different gate, and one of the security guards asked me for a selfie. I was like, yes. Finally, they let me in, and I thought about giving a wave to the person who didn't let me in, but I didn't do it.